Last, last 10 seconds, masters. Last 10 seconds. Gently rub your hands, masters, and place them on your eyes. Slowly open your eyes with smile. So, Kanchanji, over to you.
Thank you so much, Chandraji. Thank you. It's good to calm ourselves and just bring yourself completely to the session where we are. Thank you so much. So, good evening, everybody, and welcome in the wonderful series what we are doing at this moment, Avadhoot's 24 Gurus. We have our, before we move forward, because our sessions will end up in the am I audible? Because I'm checking on my screen, it's showing internet unstable.
Yeah. Yes,
Is it
we can
okay?
hear it. Yeah.
Thank you so much. So, masters, there's one announcement we want to do, that we saw that most of the masters, they are missing the session because we have changed the timing of our sessions, and that was the call has been taken because of our some masters request of the late night. But yes, again, we are happy to resume back. So from tomorrow's session, our session will start from 9 p.m. AEDT. That will be India timing will be our 3:30 p.m. So please take a note. And yeah, remember, we will put the couple of reminders for everyone that the session will start 9 p.m. And let's see. And if there will be any issue, you can please let us know, the admin team, about that. Thank you so much, Chandraji, for your all support for the music and live sessions. And yes, let's start our next beautiful session with Gurpinder ma'am. Ma'am, welcome on the platform once again. Thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you everybody, and happy New Ratri to all of you, and good to see you again on Wednesday. So, our journey towards awareness, that how to live your life consciously by awaken your consciousness, and by awaken your awareness about surrounding your surrounding. Avadhuta is telling us to be much more sensitive about your surrounding, more consciously and more alert. We have to live our life. It's not just that we are as a human being doing and using natural resources and we keep on progressing, and our life is going on like this. But Avadhuta said, just pause and think that you are interrelated with each and everything around you. And in the same way, you can learn and you can take guidance, and even you can make a guru from your surrounding. Need not to run away after the specified gurus and other things, teachers. First of all, if you are conscious being, if you are aware one, then you can learn from a ant, from an insect, from a pigeon, from water, from earth. That's the theme of this Swadhyaya series. Totally learning of Avadhuta is that you yourself, if awakened and conscious, everything will teach you. So in this way, we did lots of object science in last days. So today's our guru is Python. Python. Why Avadhooth say that, Hey Raja Yadu, O the king, I make the Python. अजगर को भी मैंने गुरु मानकर नमन किया. अब इसको लिटरली नहीं, we can't take it कि yes, but about its qualities, about its nature, what it is going to teach us, how it survive, how it with the such a huge body it works there. So that's why it's it is the one of Guru from Avadhooth 24 series, Guru series. So what it teach us? Contentment. How you perceive contentment, masters? What it mean by contentment? Santosh, dhairya, satisfaction. Contentment. We can say at a one side we can just collapse if Python is in front of us. But how we can make it as a guru and how we can learn from its qualities. जैसे जब डिस्कवरी पे भी एनिमल्स के बारे में बताया जाता है, there are lots of teachings that how they survive. It's a close observation of Avadhooth that Python, if you see, it has a huge body. Huge body. So they said, Avadhooth said, Dehe bal. Dehe bal means strong, strength, physical strength. Dehe bal. Word is in the main Dehe bal, and in spite of long body, तो हम क्या, what we perceive that who is stronger and who is much powerful in this materialistic world, how he or she behave as a, they just go hyperactive and they just keep on expressing their inflated I all around. This is if generally we think that somebody is powerful. So he said maybe he is a powerful on a physical strength level, but his mental power is beyond that. मनोबल, देह बल से बड़ा उसका मनोबल है. Now how we can understand this? It has a huge body. If he, like a snake, if he behave abruptly and promptly and fast, what will happen? It will come in contact with the easily human beings, even everybody can assess its presence and it can endanger its life. Okay, na? I got my point, na? If it's a powerful, it's a huge body, it has a, we can say it can scare anybody. It can scare body. But even then, it keeps its movements, its physical activities so controlled that it can't be observed easily. We saw in the discoveries that if a python or a ajgar or cobra, if it keep on lying, even people can't judge it. It's a lying there. Huge physical power, but at the same time controlled mental abilities. Yes, it takes, we can say, assessed completely with satisfaction and patience it take any step. अभी step इसको क्या लेने हैं? He is a living creature, and in animals, but it may be the primary source of activity, food and sex. That's what in the animals. So for food, he has a long body, huge body. He has to be so impatient, and we can say, as we saw in other animals, they keep on chasing other animals, keep on hunting, but it's totally opposite. Keep quiet, silently lying down where it is, because it respects that what nature has given it, a huge body. If anything in a hurry it can do, it can endanger its life, and its existence can be over from the earth. So how he behave? Contentment, santosh, whatsoever comes in during rainy days, especially during rainy days, when there is all around, there is a water, it keep on sitting at one place, and what comes in its way, by grace of nature, it just take that, or otherwise it just eat the clay and be there. It never do any hurry or any aggression for hunting and for its food. So that is the manobal or देह बल होने के बावजूद भी to remain calm in spite of moral and physical strength. Always, because he know that if I do any hassle, any aggressive activity, it can endanger my life. So what is the lesson for when we become powerful, when we become something, we start doing hyper activities, and that leads always towards downfall. So here Avadhooth says, the python teach me contentment, satisfaction, patience during rainy season. Even during winter, its body becomes stiff. Its body becomes stiff because it's too difficult to move it for during rain and other season, because everybody stay in the wild life for their own survival. It can not only human being and other animals, other birds, even ants can, if there is a little bit injury on the huge body of a huge animal, even ants can eat away it. Even ant can finish its existence. That is the rule of wild. So why he take all these its steps so measured and so concluded that it never go for hurry. So in same way, we can say it's a lazy. Yes, maybe it's lazy because it acknowledges its physical restrictions, that in the environment it lives. If he do any hurry, even imagine करके देखिए कि python है, if there is a prey little bit long at some distance, and if he start just moving its body, there is a vibration from its huge body, and prey can move away. Prey can move away. So he keep on lying silently with the patience that prey comes to it, and what comes to it, it may be small or a huge, it just take away, it just engulf it. So that is the when the we can say कि सही मौके की तलाश में रहता है, अपनी जो ह्यूज इसकी बॉडी और पावर है उसके कारण it can't do any restlessness, and it wait for the right moment that it can take its food. क्योंकि अगर ये मूवमेंट करने की कोशिश करेगा, we know that animals are so sensitive that they can sense the frequency and vibration, as it will make any single effort to move to catch a prey. Prey will sense its presence. So एक ह्यूज जो एक स्ट्रॉन्ग बॉडी जो यूनिवर्स ने दे दी, हाउ विद मेंटल बैलेंस it preserve it. So same way, when why it's telling why Avadhooth is telling to king this, because he is also on the bigger level. He is a king, a big personality. So how should be his moves, कि इतनी हलचल मत करे कि उसके दुश्मनों को, उसके एनिमीज को उसकी एक्टिविटीज का पता लग जाए. What comes naturally, you have to deal with that. So in this way, we can say the python, if you see, it's a very lazy, हमें लगता है peaceful, but he is very much aware of its physical strength and physical size. So he behave like a बिल्कुल शांत, सहज, whatsoever food comes in his way, he is very contented. And in the same way, a wise person, a sadhika, should not run after all that restlessnesses. Even he can lose the what is needed. He or she can lose what is needed for at that time, if we go with the restlessness and if we move forward with the impatience. So he should, a sadhaka should be contented and being in one place meditating. When he learn to be contented and whatsoever come in his way, that when he can really progress, he can survive only that way. Otherwise, lots of here I have one example too. Usually Sadhguru tries to give these examples, that there is a बिल्कुल एक ऐसा पक्षी था जो बिल्कुल बीमार था, लेकिन he was sitting on the tree branch, and there was a we can say ox or a bull that usually visit there and sit under the tree, and they both become friend. One day the ox said, why you are so weak and something. He said, I am unable to eat my grains, I am physically weak, I can't go long. So he said, yes, you can, the insects and worms you can get even from my dung. No, it's your food is also available here, and because I eat lots of grass and you can survive. And he start using that old dung as a food, because there are lots of worms and insects for the bird. And slowly, in within a few days, he become fatty and visible. And as he become fatty and strong, he just went to the last branch of the tree and start doing noises. And one of the hunters saw him and he just shot him away. So in this way, Sadhguru used it. You can say that even you become fat by eating cow dung, it can lose your life. So in this way, yeah, your whatsoever power you have, just be aware of that and act according to that. That is the lesson from the python. If you are a bigger one, bigger personality, maybe in money wise, maybe in position wise, your steps must be measured. Your steps must be with awareness. Otherwise, it can danger your own existence. So that is the lesson he learned from the python. And second most lesson, that it shreds its skin always. Snakes rattling species always shreds its skin, outer skin, time to time for rejuvenation. What it denote? That whenever you are by any way feel that you are stuck in the some old patterns that is not needed, even some relationship, some business, and something that is totally rotten away, and you must have patience that you can take it off from your aura, from your body, from your home, and from your atmosphere, just like a snake and python. Yeah, वो हिंदी में बोलते हैं केंचुल उतारना. Everybody know that. I don't know what it actually in English word, that it shred its skin. Whole skin they shred, and it's used in, I know that because it's used in these skins are used in medicines, lots of Ayurvedic medicines, and in healing properties, even in cosmetics, these are used. So they just drop all the old patterns. Maybe it's the part of their body. It is a huge process when they shred their skin. Slowly, he just take away from its body, and even sometime they eat away. It means totally rejuvenation, restart, refresh mode. We can say undo or delete or refresh. We did, yeah, that is the actually refresh mode in their life of rattle animals. So in this way, what he has a faith. He has faith, and he is very much with his quality that it can wait, it can completely change its skin, and it can restart. Patience at that same time, and at same time to change everything to the new, restart. So that is the lessons of Avadhooth said, I learned from the python. हे राजा यदु, मैंने अजगर को भी अपना गुरु मान के नमन किया. I think python and cobra, here is a python. Python has these qualities. Cobra is a little bit aggressive. So he gave the snake and python as a guru. कल हम snake के बारे में करेंगे. Today it's a python, अजगर. और ये कहा भी गया है, those are familiar with the Hindi poetry, कि अजगर करे न चाकरी, पंछी करे न काम, दास मलूका कह गए सबका दाता राम. Means we need not to worry about anything. Who gives birth to each insect and every bird, animal, he will take care of. That Supreme will take care of us. So Ajgar kare na chakri, because he has a so long, huge body, and if he keep on moving, and if he did little, if he can just swing his tail, even his prey can move away, because moving his tail little bit, it can give the sensor to the prey that it can move away. He just keeps silent and lying down. In this way, अवधूत कह रहे हैं उसके संतोष ने धैर्यपूर्वक हालात का सामना करना, उसने मुझे सबक सिखाया कि अगर if we are on the path of sadhana, or if we have by the God of grace, if we have a position power bigger, then how we have to behave, just like a ajgar, python. So thank you very much. It's a small lesson, but it's a very profound. And yes, तो अभी अगर अजगर दूर से या पाइथन दूर से दिख जाए तो हमें वो रहना चाहिए कि yes, अगर पास में गए तो it will engulf, या होता है ह्यूमन बीइंग पूरा या पूरा एनिमल वो अंदर ले लेता है बड़े आराम से, बट ही कीप ऑन लाइंग डाउन देयर. सो in this way, the python is the guru of Avadhootha, and he's telling Raja Yadu to possess the qualities of this animal, we can say, or this guru in his life. So thank you very much, masters.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Yeah, you said it's a small topic, but there's a beautiful learning in it. Yeah, it's something like it's a complete surrender and trust as well. Like you surrender yourself, you trust that your prey will come to you. You won't be like whatever is being destined for you, it will come back to us. So it's a beautiful quality, like everything we need to learn. And do we feel, ma'am, it also go with like the way we remain very much conscious about our body, like body consciousness. It tells us sometimes that you exist without showing your existence as well. It is
Yeah,
somewhere
somehow, yes.
you just, yeah, you are shedding off your body as well one point of the time.
Yeah, definitely. We keep on, those are in very much of just physical, cosmetical, and worldly players that keep on accumulating outside everything. But at some time, we have to, at one point, we have to leave everything, and we can restart anytime. If we have anything, it's just like a refresh and restart in your life. That what old patterns you have, especially old patterns you have, old beliefs you have, and it's serving you no purpose. Because why it shred its skin? Na? Because it's a protective layer. They are rattling around everywhere, maybe thorn, maybe stones, everywhere. It's a kind of protective layer there. And when it start damaging, he didn't keep on with the this damaged skin, and because it will again harm its inner being. So he shredded. First of all, start at the same time. He didn't shred it in one go. Slowly it start refreshing, and process of, means it's not a one go process that to leave everything and to restart. It go hand by hand, that when you decide to restart, refresh, start taking steps according to that, and slowly what's not needed, and slowly that वो पता भी ना लगे कि कब छूट गया. In that process, it how it should be, slowly, smoothly.
Right.
Yes.
So beautiful, ma'am. Like we have never given a thought like you can learn such proper like qualities from the being, which is like its name is itself enough to make you frightened. Okay, Python. What we can learn. The only thing which I was able to imagine is okay, it shed off the skin. So it is a kind of the telling you the detachment as well. They do not attach with your body as well. At one point of the time, whenever time comes, you can detach. But yes, the way you explain, its body is not about the physical body. It kind of the your emotional, your beliefs, lot many patterns we keep on carrying. Even it is torn, we know like those beliefs which we are carrying from generationals. It's not in our benefit, even though we keep on carrying those things. So yes, we should release it, but yes, it should be smooth transition as well at the same
Yes.
time.
That it
Very
can't harm
important.
your inner being.
Yeah, very, very important, ma'am. Thank you. Such a beautiful
Sometimes
one.
we बहुत बार होता है कि हम just we come in spirituality and we got some enlightenment, we become so I can't say practical. We try to become practical, but that is the too impractical way that we all of a sudden become the, oh, we are detached from, we don't need
Kind of
any.
masking, ma'am. Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
use the
But
masking
it
on
should
those
be
things.
slowly. It should be slowly कि
Yeah.
यहाँ से छूटे, उनको भी ना पता लगे, and what's it should be slowly.
खुद को भी ना पता लगे. Like
Yeah.
detachment should be in a way that
Yeah.
even you
And
don't know
when
that you
we
are doing
become
little.
familiar with our new atmosphere, he become familiar with its new skin and new everything, and then it's good.
Wow.
So it should be.
Thank you so much, ma'am. So, masters, if anybody is having any point to join us on this discussion, please happy to have your opinion or any questions. You can share your understanding, like whatever you feel like when you feel the Python. Anything you want to add? No. So it looks like everybody is so good, ma'am. So thank you
Yeah.
so much for this wonderful, wonderful wisdom you had given. So tomorrow you are saying we are continuing with the snake. Today we
Yeah.
did Python, and
Quality.
tomorrow we
Yeah.
will be
Qualities
on
of snake.
snake.
Yes.
Good. Thank you so much, ma'am. So I think I will give you the host key. Uh, Shweta has given a question on the chat. She's saying detachment from.
Detachment from everything that
Yeah.
serves no purpose to you. That is the cause of misery in your life in this very moment. If I can say that I am in the very moment, this in just present moment, if I keep on attaching, I have to take session 2 and I have some other engagement, I am attached with there कि I have to take care of that, कि मुझे किचन का काम भी करना, at in very this moment I have to detach my mind from that activity and I have to attach my mind here. Detachment means not in past,
Yeah.
not in present, just every
Exactly.
moment where you feel uncomfortable, you have to do one thing. That is not that detachment from that cause anxiety and just burden and pressure on you. It can be anything physically. Sometimes lots of persons, ladies come, yeah, it's being a female, it's too to live us so conscious that we have to make ourselves so updated. So leave it. Who think that you are, if you have a qualities, nobody can judge that how you look or why you are wasting your time in that. So everything that serves no हाँ, जिनके लिए बहुत अच्छा मजा आता है, yes, they can go ahead with detachment and attachment. There are no fixed parameters for that कि आप बच्चों से दूर हो जाओ. No, then there is a need. Just at that time, if I keep on sitting in my sessions and my kids have exams or they need me, they are not good with their health, then it's my attachment with this, that so-called masking spirituality. I have to move from there to take care of my responsibilities. So we can't fix any word at a, yeah, it depends on the where we are. Who we are is the latest version, where we are, and what is the situation around me. Then I have to decide. Because the snakes and pythons, they have to change their skin. Only they can keep on moving. अगर वो डैमेज हो जाती है, they can't survive long because their inner body, yeah, it will get damaged. And as I said that अगर एक कहीं किसी के जख्म हो गया और वहां पे किसी एनिमल, if it get infected and it has some wound, even ants eat away it. Ants eat away a larger, a bigger animal. You just imagine that. Means if we don't use any measures to heal and to protect our inner being because of physical what's happening around us, even small thing, maybe koi emotional turmoil, anything can eat away our existence or personality. So we have to take care of our conscious being. Here we can say conscious. We have to protect, because lesson of Avadhuta is to take care and to protect your conscious, awaken. That you are awakened
Right,
one.
ma'am.
Yes. So we have to protect. Our motive is to protect our awareness, our conscious being. And whatsoever disturb that, you have to move away from that. So that is the detachment.
Thank you,
Thank you,
ma'am. Such a
Shweta.
beautiful
Kabhi
one.
camera, you can on your camera. Hello, Sam.
Yeah, Master says, I
Everybody.
mean, good if the cameras we can put it on. I don't know, like, are we, everybody is like on the beds? Even I'm on my bed, even my camera is on.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good.
Thank
Thank
you
you,
for
Shweta. Thank you.
Thank you.
Tushar ji, I'm just seeing that some new faces might be. I'm observing new, but it's
Yeah,
not
from
new.
Oneness group.
Sunita ji,
Sunita
okay.
ji.
Okay, Tushar is from Oneness.
Yeah, Oneness
Anita,
group.
yeah. It's pretty good. And
Yes.
who is Raj? If you're
Raj.
happy to open the cameras, it's fine. Otherwise, it's okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Raj
It's
is, I
again a
think,
wonderful
Rajvinder.
session.
Raj.
Okay, okay. Good, good. Okay, ma'am. So I think we can proceed for the
Proceed for
meditation.
meditation. Yes.
Yeah, so I will give you the host key and you can conclude the session after 15 minutes meditation. And before we close
Yes.
for the session and we like dive into the meditation, just letting you all know that from tomorrow, this session will resume back at 9 p.m. AEDT and 3:30 p.m. IST. So whatever change we have brought in our last few sessions, we are resuming back to our old time. And yeah, as I said, we will give a couple of reminders tomorrow so that we all can enjoy these sessions. Thank you so much. So over to you, ma'am. Thank you.
Just relax, masters, and we will head for meditation. Remove your spectacles, glasses, and just relax because it's a night there. And if you can do it with complete relaxation, you can end up your meditation into the yoga nidra. In the same way, just be with yourself, totally relax, relax, relax. Inhale, exhale. Few breath, deep inhale and deep exhale. Again, deep inhale and deep exhale. Just lock your fingers, cross your feet, and close your eyes. And be with your conscious beings. Be with your conscious being. What Avadhooth want to teach us that if you are a conscious being, you can learn your surrounding. Maybe a bird, maybe an animal, any objects lying around you and teach you. And if you are not aware enough, Vivekhin, Avadhooth Mataji, Vivekhin, the person who lives unconsciously, his life or her life, he even can't learn how to Krishna consciousness, or if even a God come in front of him or her. Just relax. Feel your awareness, feel your conscious being. And I am awakened and aware each and every moment where I am. Where I am. I am completely aware and connected with my surroundings. Inhale, peace. Exhale, any restlessness. Shravan, we just listen about the pattern. Now contemplate about the qualities of this huge guru that can scare anybody on its first sight. But how contented it lived its life. No hurry, no greed, just in the acceptance what nature gave it. In the extreme, natural, weather, calamities, situations, it doesn't go around looking for the prey, just sitting in one place, waiting patiently, even for few days. Whatsoever come by, grace its follow and it survive. So in this way, it's a very dispassionate. He wait the opportunities come his way. In the same way, a wise person is sadhaka, hey Raja Brother, oh Lord King, even you should be. Don't run after. That can endanger your life and your existence. Be contented, satisfied, and wait for the right opportunities. And shedding skin, it's a great lesson to refresh and restart where you are stuck in your life. It's your own choice to refresh and restart. So inhale each and every quality of this Guru in this very moment, each and every cell of your body. And exhale all restlessness. It is not needed. So be with this feeling, be with this lessons for next 10 minutes, masters. Silently absorb the lessons of this Guru. Be with yourself. Be with your breath. Observe these lessons. And those who want to be in this meditative state, just step into Yoga Nidrasana. And those who want to come out of meditation, just last 2 seconds. Be aware of your physical body, your surrounding. Just open your hands. Cup your palm. Put it on your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Open your eyes slowly and with a beautiful smile. Just come out of meditation. Thank you, conscious beings, being with each other on this journey of awareness. Divine night to all of you. See you tomorrow. Thank you, Masters.